Oh, the title changed. Sorry, yeah, I'll change it back.
So, you like playing Final Fantasy?
You can see it in my
Right.
mind. You like men. I love it. All right. Oh, I love
have
these
we
noises.
have we
goddamn.
have we tested, by the way, whether what the secret movie is?
No, do you want to?
Well, I don't know if it's safe.
Okay, let's find out. As soon as I see something I don't like, I'll stop. Okay.
Secret movie,
Long
you say?
ago, we looked upon a foreboding sky.
Did we?
Uh-huh.
The memory of the star that
Is this just a
threatened
trailer for a
all
remake?
burns eternal.
I guess a trailer for Advent Children.
No. No, that's remake.
In its wake,
Oh no,
age
you
of
could be right.
silence.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Kitase?
Is this like super early?
Yet with
Yeah.
each fond remembrance, we knew.
So wait, does that
those
mean that they took
encountered
the...
were not forgotten.
Does this mean that they took the, abridged series, like, literally putting the remake in the title for us?
That's definitely Advent Children music, though.
Thinking.
It is.
It's from right at the beginning.
It is, yeah, you're right. Back when it's, oh, does he have mother? We should go down there on our motorbikes and have a fight.
The reunion
You'll come to
had
know what
You're-
we're talking about, Emma. It's ridiculous.
bring fear,
No, but I'm
but
just.
let us embrace
How
whatever it
old is
brings.
this trailer? Do we know?
This was the first one that they showed to announce that it was
Yeah.
coming back.
Aye, this was like the hype announcement trailer.
Wow.
Because people saw the gun and went, yo!
Has been made.
Oh, I was squealing as soon as I saw the park. As soon as I saw that fucking slide, the big Moogle, I was like, ah! And then,
Remake.
yeah, PS4, look at that. So, news time. I got myself the easiest platinum I've ever got in my entire trophy hunting career.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. So you know how
Which one?
when Remake came out, it was like if you get it on PS4, you can upgrade to PS5 for free.
For
Yeah.
free?
For free. So yeah, I did that. I did the upgrade, and it just transfers your save data from the PS4 over to the PS5. And as soon as I did that, every trophy just pinged all at once. But
That
on
is
the
insane.
on the PS5
Yep.
version.
He sent me a video, and of it all pinging. I'm
It
like,
was-
way, trophy shout out!
It was tasty. Alright, so here we are. We are going beyond Midgar for the very first time. You have never seen beyond this point.
I have not. This is so exciting.
So here's what I'm thinking for tonight.
Welcome to poor texture, Gaia.
So I'm just finishing rolling before we get started proper, but here's what I'm thinking for tonight, right? So since this is all new territory, I think the voices should be handled by myself and my Tuesday buddy. And
Okay.
you shall have a ATL button. So that anytime something's happening, you can just ATL us, and we will become your active time lore, and we'll explain things as it goes on. So you're
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Okay,
See,
okay.
that's awesome because now I have started FF16.
Oh, nice. Well, we will be your active time lore. Anytime you want to just press that touchpad. I feel like we should have something like a sound alert or something for
I
anytime you
ping,
want to.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys have like a service bell?
We should make it a chocobo work.
Oh, we should.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. All right, Emma, you have to work like a chocobo whenever you want us to tell you stuff.
Oh my
ma-
god.
Or make Moogle noises.
Oh, I have a
Oh yeah,
social
okay.
of
Say
all
Kupo.
nights.
Say Kupo. That's our safe word. All right.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm
All right.
actually now holding a Moogle, so that's perfect.
There you go. That's our safe word for tonight. Oh, listen to that music.
And can I just say, just first thing I want to draw attention to, look at your map.
Oh my god.
So
Okay.
this is the world that we have to explore. There you go. I can get it
That
up.
sounds
I'll be-
nice.
There you go. So all those red pins are key locations. They are not the only locations in the game. They're just key named areas.
Wow.
So we will be visiting all of these across the course of our adventure. But let's just get into it, shall we? Let's just do it.
Yeah.
So we're heading northeast over to our first new area outside of Midgar, and it is of course calm. But let's get in a random encounter first. See what the wildlife's right out. Let's see are these things you've never seen before? What's new to you? I guess you've not really seen a bunch of dickheads and their dogs.
Yes, I know. I have no idea why these dogs are carrying a fire ring and 426 gil.
They stole my weed! Yo, give me that back. Burn your dog.
They must suffer.
Yeah, Tifa got a crit. She's not happy with that. Give me my weed back. Tifa got the weed back. It's cool. Don't worry. That guy pieced out though. He's like, oh my god. Whoosh. That's fucked up. Yo, Mimba. How's it going? You've been watching too much ff7. The non-turn-based combat's depressing you. Get off your rocking chair, Grandma. It's time to get into the now.
I'm loving that it's not turn-based combat.
Nice.
Well, see,
So good.
see, even though it isn't turn-based combat, okay, yeah, maybe that's a low point for you. But the combat's done by the Devil May Cry 5 guys, and it is so worth playing.
Oh yeah.
It's so rewarding. It's so fun.
And the haptics and the controller, that's insane. Before I started playing, I started playing some Potter and was like,
Perfect.
the haptics are alright. It's just, but wait till you play ff7, you just kind of need to hold on. And it wasn't wrong.
God, I love this song.
Yep. Okay.
This is Final Fantasy. This is Final. Looking at text boxes. Ugh. Look at that guy's bald head. You couldn't tell if he was wearing a hat or not. We just assume.
Okay, so like between ourselves, right? First of all, are we doing dice rolls?
Oh, I think we'll just divvy this up. Let's just see who
Yeah.
wants them this time.
Okay, well, you've got a Bagsy right there.
Yeah, I think I should naturally be Nanaki, and I'll try and give him as distinctive voice as possible. Let's get no right. So
And
rules
we know,
for anybody
Scott
that's new
had
to
an
it.
idea
Did he?
for a Sid voice.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
you want Sid, do you? All right, we'll see if we can swing that. But first, right. So set up for anybody.
Sid.
So, what are you doing here, Sidolphus? The next one will be Sydney, and he'll be a surfer. Right.
Sydney.
God.
Oh, God.
That should have been the one in. Oh my god, the new Sid fuck me. Is that a thirst fuck me, or is that a sad fuck me? Because I know what one I'm all about. I've
Yeah,
never
Ralph
wanted a man.
Ineson's got some voice.
I've never wanted a man to hold me close and read me a bedtime story so much.
He just lives in an ASMR stream.
Yeah, you're correct. That is very thirsty. Right, so here's the rules and the setup for anybody that's new to what we're doing here. We're going through ff7. Emma's never played this game before or seen anything.
I have
So
not.
all of this is new past remake. So tonight, she's not going to be doing voices. She's going to be saying Kupo. And that means we are going to stop what we're doing and answer some lore like we are the ff16 active time lore. But chat GPT with a voice.
Yeah.
So we'll be
so
doing the
impressed.
voices. We've just got through Midgar. Right now we're in camp, so let's go. We're at the end. Let's go, Cloud. Alright. Mr. Cloud. Mr. Cloud? Your party waiting. Thank you, lady.
You're gonna get us cancelled.
Oh, fuck off. Right, who's going to be Aerith tonight?
I could do it. Yeah,
Right,
okay.
you do
the
Aerith
whole
and I'll be
Disney
Tifa.
thing. Cloud, you're late.
Shut up, baby, I know it. I feel like you have to.
you're late.
Yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Ah!
Guess everyone's here now.
So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet.
All right, it was one time at band camp.
Let's hear it all.
Sephiroth stuck a sword in Tifa. So I used to want to be like Sephiroth. So I joined. And he stands at attention, gives a salute. Soldier! After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends.
Did you? Aye.
Then
You
We
call
used to-
that a friend?
we used to sit and look over a Nibelheim reactor. I would braid his hair and he would say to me, Cloud. Nobody's ever braided my hair this way, Cloud. Yeah, well, he was older than me. He hardly ever
It
talked
took
about
us all night, but we finally braided it all, Cloud.
Guys, do you know what a senpai is? Right? So I guess you'd call us war buddies. You know, we trusted each other.
War buddies.
Oh my
Sometimes when he finished pissing, he'd let me finish the shake. We trusted each other until one day.
One day?
That's right. It only took one day, not two. After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Flashback. Sure is raining hard, Mr. Sephiroth, sir. Oh, gee, guys. Hey, how you doing? Beat it, kid.
I'm alright.
I wouldn't know. My emotions are all over the place. I'm 16. I've never had motion sickness or an erection. Now I've got both. Everything okay? Oh, gee, I hope I don't make a fool of myself in front of Mr. Sephiroth.
Hey,
Settle down.
Oh, geez, they gave me some new material. I don't know what it does. I don't even know what color it is. I'm just going to fire it right now. Let's go. I can't wait to use it.
Just like a kid.
Oh, so you're going to tell us about the mission here, Mr. Sephiroth, sir?
This isn't a typical mission.
Oh, jeez. That's a good thing.
Why do you say that?
I joined Soldier to be like you, but I got to get taller first, Mr. Sephiroth. But by the time I made first class the war, it was already over. No. My big
These
hopes to become
fangirls, man.
my big hopes to becoming a hero like you ended with the war, Mr. Sephiroth. So now I'm just trying not to be the janitor. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. It says this is kind of my way of proving myself. Tell me about your feelings, Mr. Sephiroth. Open up to me, please.
I thought you wanted a briefing.
No, I wanted a debriefing. I wanted to take your briefs off. Debriefing, is that not what that... Oh.
That comes later, Cloud. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it.
Good ball.
Alright.
How, like, so they're saying an old Mako reactor. Obviously we've got quite a few round about Midgar because it's a big city.
Mhm.
How many have we got on the planet? Do we know? Do we know like how far apart they are?
So there isn't a direct total that we can draw to for
Okay.
how many exist or how many have existed, but there are more than just the ones that exist in Midgard. That's essentially like the hub of their operation. That's their HQ. But they have since branched out into other territories, started siphoning the energy from their land as well, and that is a huge contributing factor in stuff like the Wutai War.
Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, Shinra, although they are like a corporation, they are also like kind of their own nation. Like they have this whole Vatican City thing going on with Midgar.
Okay.
And they are a global company, so like fair enough, they'll have like reactors. There'll be 8 reactors in Midgar, but all around the world, you have smaller macro reactors in little towns, villages to keep them going, and they owe Shinra.
Okay.
Yeah. So think of Midgar as like Disneyland in Florida,
Okay.
but they've set up little Euro Disneys everywhere else that they can.
I mean, they're kind of starting to. There's like 5 or 6 of them now.
Yeah. All right. Brutal creatures. Oh, where?
The Mako reactor at Nibelheim.
Oh.
The way you say that's awful sexy, Mr. Sephiroth. Nibelheim. That's where I'm from.
Hometown.
Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck, sir, Mr. Sephiroth.
That would be our monster.
Wait a minute, is the guy driving facing the wrong way?
Yes, now, yeah.
No wonder we fucking crashed. I've never noticed that before.
Oh, here we go.
Jeez, Rick.
Oh my god.
Oh. I missed.
Suddenly, I can't wait to see how the new game opens.
That was quite warm.
Toasty. So as you can see, Sephiroth hits really hard.
Yeah.
Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him.
So, where do you come in?
Me, I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. Flashback.
How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown.
Trying to be as edgy as I can.
How about your parents?
My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me, my father. What does it matter?
It matters.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Oh, I know.
All right, let's go.
So glad you're Sephiroth. All right, so I'm gonna couple for a second. So what you've seen in the trailer so far for the upcoming Rebirth, the initial section with Cloud and Sephiroth, that's going to be taken from this moment just now. So this is all stuff that is confirmed to be happening in the game. So everything, take everything in. Who's this guy?
Are you hyped for playable Sephiroth who's going to be like 50 levels higher than Cloud?
Oh no, right.
Oh yeah, yes I am.
I want him to be a
Terrifying as well.
representation of the end game stats you'll be able to achieve.
I want to limit break Octa / something.
Oh, that'd
yes.
be cool.
So being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do, or just sit tight? It's your job, right? What do you think? The voice acting's better than what I'm witnessing in Breath of the Wild. I've never heard that complaint about that game. That's amazing. Is that a thing?
Just sit tight.
I'll come and talk to you. No, I'll come and talk to you in a while. Just stick with it. I gotta go see my mum.
Now, is one of these, I can't remember, is one of these not Kunsel?
Is it? Is he?
Or have I got this wrong?
It's not something I remember.
Yo, wait a minute.
Flash forward.
Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building.
That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You're ruining my immersion.
Tifa's only.
Okay, Cloud, continue, you lying piece of shit.
The childhood friends reunite.
Yay! I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their house, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. Am I the monster?
What would they have to be afraid of, Cloud? We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early.
Oh, jeez, Sephiroth, I'm gonna go visit Mom.
All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and you may visit your family and friends.
Nice.
Hey, buddy. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want to shot Sephiroth at a monster. Take my picture or get back in the house. It's dangerous.
Oh, see, this is a bit like I kind of get because this was in Crisis Core, was it not?
Might have been. Let's take his picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Oh, buddy. Alright, so down here is a very special place.
Okay.
We're going to go in and visit. Let's have a little look around.
What was sadly there's no Phoenix materia in the well this time.
I'm sorry, it's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Oh, Clouds, come home, everybody. Come here, kids. Shenhua?
Chinra?
China?
Chinra?
Sodwa?
Salsa?
What?
Are you going to kill the monsters?
Are you going to?
Alright, so people recognize who we are, so it's not going to be so weird if we go upstairs and open up some stuff. Nope, nothing to open up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now, there is a very special place that we're going to go, and I'm going to prove something that I've brought up many times on the stream before, but nobody seems to fucking believe me, so here we go. Cloud, did you go in my house? I thought you might be home. I wanted to surprise you. Yeah, that's it. I forgot that this is like Cloud telling the story, so Cloud would have been like, yeah, so I went into Tifa's home, I went into her kitchen, I took a look in the fridge, there was nothing in there worth eating. Dishes didn't need done, I was going to surprise them. The fire was still lit, so I thought somebody was around. But anyway, yeah, so then I went up Tifa's stairs. And I figured, you know, Tifa might be home, I better look for her. Cloud, did you go in my room? Oh yeah, where else did I think you were going to be? I wasn't going to go check for you in the bathroom, Tifa, so obviously I came in your room and checked for you. And then I thought, she's not in here, she must be hiding in this drawer right here. Orthopedic underwear.
Oh my god.
I was not lying.
What?
Tifa's orthopedic underwear.
Wow.
Just keep that for later. Cloud! Do we say it's true or are we just kidding?
I'd say just kidding.
You never knew that was there? Tifa's orthopedic underwear in the drawer. Talking about something really important here, Klaus. I'm talking about my underwear. Right, okay, I just went over and played your piano for a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I jammed on the piano. Jammed fuck out this thing. Right, give me a second here. Where is it? There we go. Wait, no, what's the buttons? Show me give me the button display. Yeah, I jammed on it. I remember.
Oh, brilliant!
Doesn't that sound exactly like the intro music to some like really shit high school drama in America?
Yeah.
We're in high school.
Yeah, it's
Someone
what the
brought
Christian
a
kids
gun.
watch instead of Saved by the Bell.
Everybody get in your person-sized personal manhole coverings. Alright, that's enough of that. We will come back to this later. Ah, there we go. Can read sheet music too, you know? Let's see.
Oh.
There we go. Important for later. Anyway, moving on. Do, 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 do. Just don't think about it until we come back here in Disc 3.
Yeah.
This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. I didn't go in to see my mum.
You'll wait, I want to hear.
Me too, it's been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You saw your family, right?
We're going all right so we can talk about it. I wouldn't call it my father died when I was still young. That's why my mum lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mum. Mum, she was a vibrant woman. She hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Do you think Cloud's mum will be in the game?
Well, she's already been in cutscenes.
That's true, but do you think we'll get more?
Maybe.
Cloud! My boy! My boy's come home!
I suppose it depends how long we spend in flashback land.
Hi, Mum. Oh, let me take a look at you. Oh my god, you're so handsome. Oh,
Kupo, do we find out what killed her?
Yes,
Okay.
and soon.
Okay.
Is this a soldier uniform? Mom, Ugh, I'm just gonna go lie down. Oh, look how you've grown. Oh, Cloud, my boy, you should stay in. I bet the girls never leave you alone and I'll make mashed potatoes. Not really.
Because sure, this is the scene we get in Remake.
Yeah. That's right.
Talking about how handsome he
Yeah.
is and all that.
A lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. One that has orthopedic underwear. Alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that will take care of you. I think that would be best for you, Cloud. Not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company take care of me, Mum.
Yep, I get 3 bags of Soldier Huel a month.
Is that so? I know you can't cook, Mr. Cloud.
And
Mr.
tubs of Pro
Strife.
Gamer powder.
I've been worried sick about you. Cloud, it's Tifa that's been on the fuel. She's been on the G fuel. She's the one saying gamer words. You know, Cloud? Isn't that right, Cloud? Blah, 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 blah. I'll always be your mum. Alright, enough of this. Who's this? Hey, man. You from Shinra? That's right. Big-headed young kid. Alright, what an asshole. This mansion. No, I'll come here later. Cloud doesn't have free agency in his mind palace.
The mansion that's literally just there.
Hey, aren't you...
Stretch out a lot more in Crisis Core.
Have I been here before? I don't remember.
Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter. Get on with it.
Alright, let's advance the plot.
I love it. Aerith went from American to Scottish. I'll try harder.
She dropped the facade.
I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts.
Kia! Kia!
I have 128 students all over the world.
And they all have mothers that I've kissed.
In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student.
Did you say Tifa?
Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter.
The posture around her crotch is spectacular. It's as if she has good support. There you go, that's Master Zangan.
That's how I imagine it. Maybe like just way too loud.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be. He's not gonna be one of these like quiet senseis. What are you looking at, Mr. Sephiroth?
This scenery, I feel like I know this place.
For short one, bad.
Oh gee, me, Mr. Sephiroth's gonna have to cuddle, I guess. Don't worry, Mr. Sephiroth, I don't mind being the girl again.
We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon.
Yes, dear.
I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. Jet.
Oh, you
It
bet.
happens every now and again. It flips.
I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her.
And we have a nice sleep and wake up ready to go on our adventure.
Once the guide gets here, we're heading out.
Listen to me, Sephiroth! In case something happens!
Trust me.
I'll be alright, Dad! I have two men from Soja with me! And Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? Oh gee, that's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. Ooh woo. Oh, it's too dangerous, I can't get you involved in this.
There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go.
Triple.
Hmm?
So, this happened in Crisis Core, right?
You guys played that way more recently than me. I don't really remember the events of Crisis Core except for the key one at the end.
So, we did absolutely come to Nibelheim in Crisis Core, and some shit went down.
And Tifa was wearing that outfit.
And Tifa was wearing that outfit.
And there was an NPC that was looking for photographs.
Yes, there was.
But
Right.
that was Zack.
Was in Crisis Core.
Sure was.
Why is it Cloud Story then?
We can't answer that question until later.
Okay.
Active time lore is only available up until the point in the story that you have regressed to.
Oh my god.
Please watch additional hours.
Okay, on with the show.
But hey, we'll tell you if you want if you buy the DLC pack. It's only $24.99.
Get your battle pass
It comes with an NFT.
for the reunion.
It's just an NFT
Christ.
of a number and a font. And you can say you're part of the reunion. Alright. It's Sephiroth. Please let me take one picture for a memento, please! Tifa, can you ask him for me too?
Fine, but only because I just got my hair dry.
Say cheese. no. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. Now, for anybody out there that doesn't remember developing pictures, right? let me tell you. Back in our day, you used to you do the click and then you had to wind the wee fucking thing and then you had to take it into a shop and leave it with them for a couple of days and then they would definitely look at your pictures, so don't use the disposables for taking scuddies. And then
Nope.
And then you would go and you'd get a wee packet full of photos, and then you would go home and not stick them in a book. You would leave them in that packet. They would go in a shoebox, and then years later you'd find them and go, "Holy shit! Look at the fucking nick of me in Spain in 2003."
And all of a sudden, I'm vibing.
Watching what background? I love this area. It gets harder from here. Follow me. I was like, yeah, behind you does get harder from here. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Ah, the bridge.
Safety bridge.
Oh no, we've fallen.
This is going to look amazing in Rebirth. God, this tune slaps.
Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back?
These caves are intertwined, like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing.
It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here.
Harsh, but fair.
And we'll have his little portrait in the menu now, right? Maybe.
We should do, yeah.
I'm going to ask this question probably every time we stream until we come across them, but will I meet Kate Smith tonight and will I meet Vincent?
No. Probably not. Let me just double check.
I'll ask next week.
Let me just see what we actually have to get through.
That depends.
I reckon by the end of tonight we will probably make it to Junon.
I'd say that would be respectable.
Oh, check the menu. Yeah, oh, look at that picture. Oh, baby, level 50, goddamn. He's a big boy. Oh, jeez, what's this? A mysterious colored cave.
It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here.
Do you love or hate that everyone like slurps into each other to move on?
No, I'm okay with that.
I love it. So nostalgic. And, oh, what's this, Mr. Sephiroth?
A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature.
It's so beautiful. Ooh. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too.
Sephiroth just gets a cup.
Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state.
By the way, Mr. Sephiroth, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too?
You were in Soldier and you didn't even know that. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say.
Oh, magic. Oh, that's a mysterious power. Did I say something funny, Mr. Sephiroth? I want to know so I can say it again later, because I like the sound of your laugh.
A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. It's science. I still remember how angry he was.
Oh, who was that?
Hojo of Shinra Incorporated, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes.
A
Cool.
Mako fountain? Oh.
Do we know who was before Hojo and why Hojo replaced him, etc.?
His name is Professor Gast. We will find out more about him later.
Ah,
Yep,
okay.
later in this section.
But his name is Gast.
Yes.
It looks tiny with this character modelled on it. What is this? A Mako reactor for ants?
So yeah, this is a small Mako reactor.
We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Oh, Tifa, you wait here. It's scary inside. I'm going inside too. I want to see.
Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets.
But
Take care of the lady.
yes, sir. Oh, sorry, ma'am, not today. Where have you been?
This happened too.
Man,
This is really strange seeing this being Cloud and not Zack, and I'm just wondering what the hell is going on.
better take real good care of me then. They come outside and Tifa's on a rock and he's like massaging her feet. Alright. Oh man, I always get fucking stuck up there.
Yeah, this bit in Crisis Core, I really struggle getting up and down the platforms.
Oh, do you remember this area? We've seen this already in a flashback.
Yes.
Oh, this is Genova, right? But it won't open. Or as some people pronounce it, Geneva.
This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see Hojo.
Did he just jump up to look at that?
Yeah.
But doing this will never put you in the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed?
Materia.
Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look.
Oh, gee, I wonder what he put inside.
Look through the window. Do a pull-up. Pathetic.
Oh my god, what is that?
Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you.
Is it some kind of monster?
Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms, produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are.
Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different?
Ugh,
Hey, Mr. Sephiroth?
no. Was I?
Yup.
Ugh. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Ugh. You saw it. All of them were humans.
Humans? No, there's no way, Mr. Sephiroth. That can't be true.
Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this.
Blur, 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 blur.
Kill me. I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters.
Damn, Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him.
Who would ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett?
Why are you talking to me?
Let's just have a wee save.
Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here?
Party takes a short rest.
Party takes a short rest so that we can throw in a save.
Please
Ren
roll your
Cloud's
hit
pass.
die and regain spent relevant abilities.
Now,
Pascal, collect $200.
I'm going to jump to the toilet real quick, so please discuss the events up until now, or anything else. I don't really care. I'm going to go pee. Be right back.
So,
Right, oh my god. Like, what? This all happened. So I played Crisis Core a few months ago now, but it's a lot more recent for me than any of the story of Final Fantasy VII because I've only played Remake before. And seeing all this, it's like really strange deja vu because I've played through this. But
Yeah.
it's sick.
mm-hmm. So yeah, it's a lot. And remember, when we played this, we got it this way round.
Yes.
So this was, the series of events. And like we can't dive right into it right now,
Okay.
but later on we're going to get a little bit more, and that will all make sense.
Okay. I hope so. I really do because I want to know what's going on now. And especially with Sephiroth going, oh, Genova is my mother and my father, what does it matter?
Yeah, well,
and
it
he,
matters to you. Tifa, were you waiting outside then?
Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then, all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found them inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. 40,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Bebop says he's getting David Hayter vibes from my Sephiroth voice. Thank you.
It's definitely the
I'll take that as a
highlight of the show.
compliment.
Definitely the highlight of the show tonight. I don't think Morty Cloud's quite doing it for people, but I'm enjoying myself.
I'm emoting. Bow. Thank you.
You're holding down on your D-pad. Every time I see somebody like rolling out the way of something, I immediately think, "Whoa, that dude pressed circle at the right time."
Wow, Shinra Mansion is one crinkly door.
Sure does. Let's take a look around. Ugh, this room's dirty. What's
Have you
back
been in
here?
Yes, I've been in here.
A piano. Oh. Oh, it's square missing. Is it missing a key?
Must be.
Yeah, it's missing square. Alright. All this experimentation stuff. This looks like a kitchen. What we got going on back here? What's this situation? Alright, let's head on upstairs. Oh, a safe. Hopefully we can get into that. That would be nice. Oh, what's in there? Little bedroom. So we see people must have lived here, but not many people. So I don't know if it was execs. Don't know if it was like a halfway house for the engineers that were coming to maintain and oversee the construction of the reactor. We don't
There's
really
no
know
sign
what
of Sephiroth, but I saw him go into this room.
Oh, what? There's nothing here. Wait a minute. Haha.
What a thrill.
Do, 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 do. Oops. That's a two-headed skeleton.
Yes, it is.
Hey, what's this door? Oh, I can't get in there. Oh well.
Oh, what's in there? Is that coffins? What?
Just have to keep that in mind and come back later.
An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova product approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. Books.
Look at the fucking size of that one in the bottom left. That must be the One Piece all-in-one.
The omnibus.
My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die?
Is there Sephiroth?
Let me be alone.
Oh, okay. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something. And not once.
Books.
He was possessed by a librarian.
I am proud of what I am.
Oh, here we go.
Shit.
You never want to be waking up to that noise.
Maybe I should set it as my alarm.
Indeed
Sephiroth
Sephiroth seems different.
Oh, jeez. God, it's such a fucking good atmosphere it sets. Morning, Miss Sephiroth.
Who is it? Traitor.
Trader?
You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an iterant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said that they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth.
Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports.
Well, what does that have to do with you?
Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum.
Yes.
The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce more people with the power of the Ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced.
Produced?
Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me.
How did he? How do you make a baby, Sephiroth? Tell me, Sephiroth.
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
Oh, god damn, that drop. How did
And he
Nobu
took off
do
at some pace.
How did
Once he
Nobu
got
do
clear
it?
of the corridor.
Yeah, just fucking, he's Naruto running all the way.
I probably just jumped up this.
Yeah. Yup. Where'd he go?
Surprised there's not like Sephiroth-shaped holes in the wall.
Just one in the window at the
Other
back
window,
there.
yeah.
It's a Wile E. Coyote.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
The fire.
Hey, it's you! You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me!
Kupo.
Yup. Yes.
This is why in Remake that Cloud had those flashbacks, like walking through Sector 7,
Yes. That's right.
and
So
with
it-
like the kind of fire with Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Is this
it's,
why?
It's part of his PTSD.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
so this is what happened in Cloud's past that's made him so afraid of Sephiroth and also afraid of fire. Not
I'll
afraid
check
of-
this house. You check that one over there.
Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Zangan. I sure will. Hello? Is anybody in here that's not on fire? Nope. All dead. Nope, he's dead too.
I shall punch the flames.
Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Now for 1997.
Yeah, that's insane.
And we've had so many versions of that scene now.
Yeah.
Remember, if you squint, Seth's necklace looks like banging cleavage. He has a necklace. I genuinely thought it was just moves. It kind of is both. It's not a necklace. It's belts. So it's like crisscross belts. But yeah, it sort of accents things.
Yeah. Papa? Sephiroth?
Oh, what's this scene?
Did Sephiroth do this to you?
Yes.
Sephiroth! Soldier! Mako reactor Shenra! Rah! Hit them all! Ree!
The sword just goes pop.
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door.
How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Ree!
Oh, thank you. I might be needing this later.
You promised... you promised you'd come when I was in trouble. Don't die on the stairs, Tifa. Die over here beneath the monster's gaze.
Their suffering will keep you warm.
Mother, let's take back the planet together.
That's not what's written there.
I thought a great idea. Let's go to the promised land.
Sephiroth! My family! My hometown! How could you do this to them?
They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they... those worthless creatures... are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry.
That one got ahead.
What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness.
My sadness. What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about?
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No! You're not the Sephiroth I used to know!
I have no idea who you are.
And that's the end of my story.
Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more?
I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth's dead. I read it in the newspaper, and those never lie.
Shinra Incorporated owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that.
I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too.
A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right?
Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building.
Sephiroth?
Damn, none of this makes sense.
I'm going. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on.
Right.
Yo, come on, let's go.
Oh, brother. Wah, wah, wah. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad.
The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself.
Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. So, there you go. That's our first big exposition section over. What do you think?
Wow. It's really strange for me. I was saying this while you were away to Scott that I've experienced this all, but a little differently in Crisis Core, and it's really strange.
Well, let's unravel the mystery.
What I said was, stick with it. The answers are coming.
I'm very excited for them.
Yo, Cloud, here.
Received
PHL.
Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a save point.
With PHS, I can see you anytime.
All right then, we out of here.
Later, fool. Bye, guys. All right. Now we can
I'll
explore.
catch you on the
Cloud.
social medias.
Barrett's just posting selfies of him and Aerith.
Yeah, he's an Avalanche shit poster.
Alright, let's go and raid some people's houses. Thank you.
Ether under the stairs.
A classic. You, little girl.
Mako energy has made a lot of things more convenient, but the plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, sure, I'm right. You think so, don't you?
I'll like this comment on my social media. If this was Death Stranding, that child would have given me 20 likes.
The Shintranet.
The shit. Oh no. Pape.
Woof.
Get in my inventory. Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too, you know, before the war, but I heard they got lots of troubles lately, lots of people moving in that I don't want in my neighborhood, if you know what I'm saying there, sonny.
I had to leave because I was living next to the Mako reactor and I got the black lung.
Listen, I have grandkids I want to raise and be safe, and I just want to know that the people living around me that will happen. That's all I'm saying.
I've bought stocks in Palmer's space program.
Nice to meet you. My name is Alan Bed. From a long line of beds. There was a suspicious-looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean-looking sword. Too slow. See, took too long. Now your voiceover's gone. That's what happened.
I was going to Shatner him as well.
No. We're to save the Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
That's for Barrett. He's not here. Double check that everybody's okay. We don't get any more materia. Excellent. How do we feel about the team? And you want to change or want to stick to Tifa?
Put a little John Cena on his arm.
And his name was John Cena.
This looks like he has a stump.
Right, okay.
Can't see.
Enough out of you kids. If you get in, I can steal. Give me goodies. Give me stuff. Where do you keep your pocket money? Go on, give it. Alright. I want to make sure that you see as much of the game as possible as well, so we'll just be doing a lot of running around in and out of places.
Yeah. Because we all did it.
It's the item store. Yeah, you gotta have the most authentic experience possible.
Hyper and tranquilizer.
It's one of those nights.
Do you know there's a status effect in this game called sadness?
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there is. That's what hyper cures.
Jesus.
Ooh, get the heal and the earth materia. Oops, I bought 2 earths. I did not mean to do that.
Whoops.
One touch buys. Now I won't have enough for some weapons. Oh my god. Alright, we'll definitely take Mithril Saber. I can... Who else in the party? Mithril Claw, that's a good one. And don't need Mithril Armlet.
Full Metal Alchemists.
We'll go for the Full Metal Staff. And Barrett can be the one that's trailing behind just now, unless...
He just got Peacemaker.
I mean, I can... How much can I sell weed for? Oh, man, that's some cheap weed. God damn.
Supply is outstripping demand.
Yeah, the buyback on that shacking. Alright. And I guess fucking everyone can have earth material. There we go. Fandabby-babulous. Hello, sir.
Earth magic makes sense on Nanki actually, because like, see I don't know about you, but like Nanaki was always my like versatile caster.
Yeah, same.
And I gave him enemy skill.
What's in your cupboard? Another ether. Lovely.
And the hypers do help you get limit break faster if you have everyone furious all the time.
The world's at peace, all is well. I can die satisfied now. Alright, let's boogie on out of here and head on over to our next new location. So this is some stuff that we'll have to do in Rebirth as well. Oh, map traversal, look at it. Oh no, what is going on with why does the music keep fucking up?
Oh, the music's dropped out again.
I know.
Da 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 da.
Do the acapella version, it's sound.
So there we go, Mithril Saber, a weapon we actually did get in Remake.
And how cool is that for 97? The weapons do actually change in appearance. Cloud is visibly
that's
not
pretty.
holding the Buster Sword anymore. Alright, let me just check on something.
He's picked up one of them phony Moonlight Greatswords.
2 seconds.
Aye, let's give him a ring. Which, by the way, Kupo, I'm going to Kupo something now.
Okay.
So, see, something that, I don't know if you've seen the breakdown of that last Rebirth trailer we got, right?
Yes.
So, in the trailer, when the characters are fighting in combat, if you look carefully, you can see the other party members like standing on the sidelines, waiting to tag in.
Yes.
And that's really cool. So it makes me think that, you know, the PHS is going to be a thing, but you're going to have like the rest of the guys like hanging out.
Yeah, I mean, it looks as if everybody's going to stick around at all times, regardless of what's kind of going on in the background, and I think that's a really cool idea. I just don't know if that means that, like, if something does like a massive AoE, are they going to be exempt from the AoE impact? Like, you know what I mean?
I would say probably, but like, one of the things that does have me slightly concerned is that screen looked pretty fucking crowded with chocobos on it.
Yeah.
That'll make you zoom out a wee bit.
I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll have learned lots of lessons.
Yeah, we're just gonna see like an entire screen of chocobo grundle at all times.
Fine, you take that. So you want to have the materia on so that you're accumulating AP on them, because materia in this levels up. And that's actually, I'll give you an actual demonstration of it. So see here on Earth, it says ability list, Quake, Quake 2, Quake 3. So when we get up to the 2nd star, we'll unlock Quake 2. And then when we get the 3rd star, we'll unlock Quake 3. And that's just more powerful version. That's like your Quake, Quake, if you will.
Yeah, Quake 3 Arena isn't included, that's extra.
Yeah. Oh, what's this over
That's
here?
cool, though. Oh.
Let's go investigate, shall we?
It's a small town.
Oh, they're adorable.
Work. Work. Are we gonna work or are we gonna work? Work. No, you basically just said a slur.
Apologies. Oh.
One of 3 chocobo themes in this game. Maybe 4.
It's so good. Wholesome content right here.
How does that work? Says King Kong. So, do I replicate Choco Billy from the Abridged series?
Why are you asking? There we go. Chocomog materia acquired. That's our first summon.
Yeah!
Let's get that equipped.
Yeah, by the way, first summon, not till you get outside.
Wow.
Yeah, no summons in Midgar.
That's insane.
Hello, boys.
Thinking of crossing the marshes?
Yeah.
Then it'd probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zolom.
The what?
Midgar Zolom? It's a serpent-like creature, over 30 feet tall. Don't you know, it attracts the footsteps of anyone's in the marshes. And then bam, it attacks. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and Choco Bailey's Chocobo Farm.
purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's at chocobo stables at the right end of the farm.
So, hang on a minute here, Mr. Chocobo Bill. Are you telling me that you breed your chocobos for getting across the marshes?
Oh no, we don't breed our chocobos for ranging. We breed our chocobos for dancing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love it.
I'm sorry, I just had to mute for that entire thing and hold my breath. Because Scott knows full well I cannot handle that accent without
She
busting
cannot
into
handle it,
giggles.
no. No, sir. It's a weakness, don't you know?
Should I be Billy since you're Bill?
I got over it.
Oh, do you want a chocobo? Give me one. Oh, you and your folks are out of luck.
What is it, Luna?
We're all out of chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Where are they? Oh, well, you see those claw prints out there? Wild chocobos will appear in those areas, but if you don't have chocobo lure, then they won't come out. They're very cautious by nature. Yeah, it's a type of materia which attracts chocobos. Here, equip this. Without it, they won't appear. Want to know how to catch them? No, just give me the materia. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you a chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. You want it? Ah, thanks. Hey, you don't have enough money. See ya. Ah, shit. Alright, I gotta go get some coin.
To the grindstone.
Alright. Oh, there we go. There's the ×3. Right, let's go grind.
Yeah.
Oh, the music's still fucked up.
Oh, God.
Actually, hang on a minute. I know exactly what we should be doing. Where's my...
Oh, it's still
Oh,
in
God.
×3.
Oh my god, oh,
Oh.
my god. Right, okay.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Chaotic. Nyum. I always thought if they were at a diagonal like that, it should hit multiple.
Oh, well, it will. It'll be like, when we get it in Rebirth, it's going to be like the... He's going to be able to do the Sonic Blade thing.
Oh, he's going to be god
can,
tier.
like,
He
chain a
looks
bunch
so
together.
fast. He looks so speedy. He's such a speedy boy. I just can't wait.
Bebob says, story time. When I was young, I used to grind so much in this to see if I could get anything for killing the Zolom instead of getting a chocobo.
When I was a young warthog. I've also
done
been
it.
on that Zolom grind.
He done it once and was very disappointed.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I cannot wait to see how they do the Zolom in Rebirth.
Yeah,
Can't wait to see it.
It's got to be one of the huge spectacle pieces, you know, like the way Airbuster was.
It's going to be massive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the visual is going to be stunning.
Like, you seen like that clip of Sekiro with the big white snake? It's going to be that size.
I have not.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
It's a game that I intend to play at some point, so I've looked up absolutely hee-haw about it.
Probably for the best.
There's very deliberately not a forest here.
I really want to play Sekiro at some point,
Same, actually.
and then I want to find out what is the better samurai game. Is it Tsushima or is it Sekiro?
Oh, why they
'Cause
got to
they
be
came
a
out around about the
competition?
same time.
Why's it got to be a
Look, this came
competition?
out around the same time.
Ah, you're no fun. Right, almost at the 2000. Check this out. Let's go in the water. Ah, it doesn't seem so bad around here. I don't see what you're talking about. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
What's that? Oh!
Oh my god.
Ah, no, it's away from me. Oh no, it's coming towards me! Alright, what I'll do is I'll run over here, and I'll just ah! So yeah, that big bitch hunts you down like the T-1000. And do you know what? Do you know what we should really do?
Go in and flee. Like we all did.
Yeah. You have to see what we're up against.
Okay.
Yeah. You need to know why this is a big deal.
Genuinely terrified.
This isn't some fucking python we're talking about. It's not even an anaconda. It's a goddamn basilisk.
Oh dear.
Oh, nice triple level up.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it. Right, save. Alright, we only need
Cloud's
2 kills.
raging.
Yes. Fucking status effects in this game, honestly. Right, let's go.
Bloody hell.
Oh, do you know what else we should show you?
Bonk.
Oh god. What?
Okay, time to get the fuck out of here. No!
Bye, Clouds.
Run, Smokey! Thanks, Nanaki.
Are we fucked?
It's cool, we can get a death blow in. I love the way he picks him up. Like, come here, you.
It's yoink.
We just did some shit. Let's get out of here. Tifa can't outrun death. So that's why we saved before the Midgard's
Yeah.
Ah.
So now you see why we're trying to get the Chocobo.
This foe is beyond any of you.
Right, there we go. Right back at it.
And that's why we need a chocobo. So we need to
That's
outrun that.
That's why we don't play in the marshes, alright?
Yeah, you're right enough, Bebop. They are way different. Tsushima is like, you know, as we can see on Tuesdays, a homage to like samurai cinema. It's very cinematic. It's very like kind of heavily story driven. Sekiro is like Soulsborne nonsense.
Chocobo's lures 2,000 gil. Buy it now. Buy it. Oh, thanks. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens, neither. Oh, and how fast the Chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed him. Come on, buy some green from me, boy. Buy some geisha greens.
And you know that's another one that, you know, like everyone you speak to who plays Final Fantasy games, they have their own pronunciation of that.
Fucking knew you were going to bring that up as soon as I said it. God damn it.
Yeah.
Alright, how do you say it then?
I say Geisel,
I've been saying Geisel.
but I've heard it Giesel.
Nah. That doesn't sound right.
And it was in FF16. Someone said it, and I can't remember how they pronounced it.
I did catch that as well, actually. But do you know that would be like, because you haven't finished that, I don't want to message you about literally fucking anything anymore, because I've already forgotten the sequence of one thing so far.
Well, I hit the 50% mark according to PS5.
Oh shit, damn, you powered through a fair chunk.
I have, well, all I'm going to say is that I may need emotional support because I've just gotten Ramu.
Yeah, so I was talking to Bebob before either of us got to that point. We'd both just gotten Garuda, and we were talking about it, and I was like, "Oh man, I don't feel good about Sid's chances of getting through this game." And he's like, "Why is that?" And I was like, "Well, we just had to kill Benedicta to get Garuda, so how the fuck are we going to get Rama? You know, is he going to give it to us willingly? I think we're going to get some kind of fucking JoJo style. Here's the last of my Hamon from Baron Zeppeli scenario." And he's like, "Nah, man, man."
There's people in the chat. There's people in the chat. Emma's with us. You speak too freely, sir.
Okay, my bad.
Sorry, I covered my ears for most of it.
Good, thank you. Good catch.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You got the sound of it winding up.
Yeah, I got one spoiler and went, oh!
Everybody gets one, but I'm sorry it was from me. God, I'm so bad at this. You're just gonna have to play more. Play more.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Hogwarts Legacy is running at the same time.
That can wait. Nobody wants to talk about Hogwarts Legacy anymore,
Here, mate,
except you.
Mate. It's actually really good.
I know, it looks amazing. I really want to play it myself.
Here's the difference though, like, I think how far I am in ff7 is about the same as Scott is into Hogwarts.
Yeah, it's like, what, 15%?
Yeah. And whereas Hogwarts, I've hit 62.
Oh, well, my
I'm
bad.
powering through it.
Anyway,
you're on your way.
Let's move on, shall we? Pretend that didn't happen. So, yeah, we were talking about stuff, and it's just an insane, like, you do feel things for characters in this one, whereas in 15 I was just sitting there the whole time going, I don't care.
Well, now you know what I'm up to. And I'm in the new place after that, so now you know what we can talk about after stream.
Yeah, with spoiler free, how do you feel about my favourite character at this point?
Chef's kiss.
Nice.
Yep, love Gav.
Yeah, he's my favourite. He's my boy. I feel like he is, like.
I don't know if we're gonna get out of this one, lads.
After you get the like a wardrobe change, and he goes, "Oh, you got new clobbers." I had to message Jenna, and I was like, "Does clobbers mean clothes?"
Well, I spoiled the wardrobe change because I couldn't help myself. I was like, Emma, look, it looks like a Belmont.
He does.
What in Castlevania now?
Yeah, when Gav's
Yeah,
like,
I don't
"Oh."
even, like, I wasn't even here, I was at work, and you were, like, sending me photos.
Those new clobbers, like.
Yo Yufsta, yeah, as Scottish we are. We put on other voices, but that's our real one.
Aye. No, literally nobody on earth except Mike Myers can do a fake Scottish accent well. He gets a pass, man. I don't care what anybody says. He's allowed to do it. Everybody else isn't allowed to do it.
And the best Mike Myers Scottish accent is kind of a deep cut. It's that, so I married an axe murderer. Oh, shit!
I don't know, like, that is a good one, but...
Look at the size of that cranium!
Can you really overlook Fat Bastard? Because it's not just that Fat Bastard's accent sounds like a guy from Glasgow, but he says stuff that a guy from around here would say as well. Like, this is exactly the place on earth you come to if you want a stranger to tell you about their shite in extreme detail. You know what I mean? So he's just got that level of authenticity to him that I've had that conversation with a random guy outside a kebab shop when we're both leathered.
Well, Yusta has Scottish clients and it's always a challenge. But your accent is not that bad. Not that bad, we'll take it, says Member. Here we go. Oh, hello.
Nice, we're on. I've heard that before, and do you know why? I think it's because I spent 5 years in Canada and that took the edge off. Because over there, at first, everything I said made people kind of cower, like I was angry at them. And I was like, no, I'm not angry, that's just how I talk. And then eventually they were just like, hey, wait a minute, you sound like that big ogre. Say donkey. I was like, oh, fuck. Donkey. Ha 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 ha. And then all the people were happy except me.
What, one of you sound like the bloke from Lord of the Rings. You're going to have to be more specific. There's a lot of blokes in Lord of the Rings.
I don't think it's me. I don't sound like... no. You're the one with the bedtime
Lord
story
of Ring.
voice.
Yes, the Lord of Ring.
Lord
of
of Ring. Yeah, Lord of Ring with a Game of the Year candidate, Gollum.
This is my favourite chocobo theme.
No, you fuck, stay!
Oh, no!
Ah, bitch ass chocobo, I gotta go buy more greens now. Son of a bitch, feather fuck.
But it's like, yeah, I love that
Ambrosia.
theme as well. It's like almost like Wipeout, you know, that surf song.
Oh yeah.
There was a big band group Scott and I came across this week, and they have a sort of big band jazz swing version of that chocobo theme, and it's
Sick.
fantastic.
Oh, hang on a minute.
You think it's Mary Yuffster?
Hang on a minute.
Maybe
I
that is
just
you,
realised-
Dargo.
Me? What? I'm not Mary.
Yes, it is.
Mary? Me? What?
Full of a took!
Just that little. What?
Although, having said that, when I stand next to you in real life, I do look like a hobbit.
Most of us do.
Yeah. Oh, you're like a man, but bigger. I figure if we got a new face in the chat, we should probably explain what we're up to. So,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII's my favourite game of all time. I'm old enough to have been there when it came out. Three of
Me
my
too.
tattoos are Final Fantasy VII tattoos, and I've got a drawer full of literally every game ever released since 1990. Actually, since like 87. But
And I am the same age
yeah,
as you.
I love it.
And I have, but I've never played this version of the game. I have played ff7 Remake and Crisis Core. All I know about the story, and I've finally given up. I'm waiting for the next part to come out, and I want to know the story. And while the guys are kind of going through the game and sort of doing the voice acting, because this is all new territory for me, every so often I will stop them for some lore or some questions.
Yeah, we have decided that the active time lore system from FF16 should be implemented into every game ever from now
Yes.
on. So we're acting as real life ChatGPT Prime ATL machines. There's another guy here. He's usually with me on a Tuesday, but he's showing up on Thursdays. He makes sure that I don't I don't spoil nothing. I guess you're on spoiler watch.
Yuffster says, it's Pippin. Yeah, went full detective mode.
Is that Billy Boyd?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Ah, it's all right. I'll take that. That's fine. I've been called worse.
I can kind of hear it sometimes.
Ah! You bastard!
Greens! Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh! I'll get you next time, Supersonic!
Is that what you're calling it when you catch it?
Yeah, I should.
Supersonic.
Aye, but he's for Glasgow, so it would be more like Supertonic. Hang on a minute. Do you know what the problem is here? How does that do this again? Arrange by custom.
Oh, did we all see the tonic wine review?
What? Somebody reviewed
Scott sent it
Buckfast?
to me. Yeah, it was a sommelier, like somebody who was like really into wine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
mate,
it was god awful.
it's no good, mate. It's really no good. You can't have a guy whose life is all about wine come and drink something that we bams drink in the park. Like, you're not going to find somebody cutting about down the bikey with a bottle of Chateau Neuf de Pape. There's a reason that this stuff's shite water. You're not going to go into the local steak restaurant, Michelin star deal, and peruse their wine menu and be like, what vintage is the Buckfast tonic wine?
It is foul though. Oh, I hate the stuff.
It tastes like puddles. It tastes like what I imagine. It tastes how bin juice smells. You know what I mean?
Like, you know when you get like a bit of like coffee grounds like in the bottom of the cup and the cup's been like wet from washing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like overpowering caffeinated dishwater.
It tastes like somebody's taken a roll of pennies and just stuck it in a slow cooker with like a chowder. It tastes.
I mean,
it tastes like the Predator's dreadlocks if you squeeze them. Man, these birds take a while to get through. No wonder this chocobo keeps running away.
It tastes like social deprivation.
I mean,
It tastes
the way
like-
this guy. Go on.
I was gonna say, it tastes like, you know, at the end of a night when a bar has all their bar mats and they like just tip all the stuff that's collected in the mat over the night into like a wee cup, right? Imagine you had that, but then you threw that in the stuff they used to wash the floor with, and then you drank all it.
Oh god.
Yeah, and for the extra sensory element to that, it's the part of the night in the club where the floor is inexplicably sticky.
It's the part of the night in the club where everybody that's not found somebody to go home with is getting real desperate, and they're all just starting to look towards the walls to see who's on their own.
You get those shifty eyes.
Yeah. It's got to a point where there's no nuance to it either. They're not going to go up and like try and charm anybody. They're basically just going to go up and be like, "Please come home with me."
That's kind of what you're like with this chocobo right now.
Oh.
Please come home with me.
Come on, I've got a wee bit of weed and pizza at my house. Come back with me. I've got a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Look at all this green I've got.
I've got a bottle of Jack Daniels we can share when we get home. Come on, I'll pay for the taxi, please.
Well, this wine expert, maybe not quite as eloquently as you two, but described it as almost like a dead animal in a bird's nest smell. A mix of flat Coca-Cola and caramel with a whiff of gunmetal.
The fact that that guy can identify all of those things makes me very curious about how he spends his time. Is he up a tree with a gun? What's he doing up a tree with a gun?
Oh god.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Eat your greens! You get that fucking head down.
Excellent.
There we go. And we got a level. We love it. Oh yeah! Love it. Let's go.
Yeah, a much more chill chocobo theme for riding around.
Right, what I usually like to do is bait it. And then when it's over the other side... grapple, running! Ah! Safe. Right.
Into this crevasse. Oh, what have we here?
Did Sephiroth do this?
Jesus.
Gee, I wonder who could have.
That and Rebirth is going to be something to behold.
Terrifying.
It's a power that we should respect.
They'll show him there like he'll be there.
Yeah.
He'll chuck a monster at them and go,
Later, losers.
I hope we actually get to see him do it.
Oh, in chat, Yufta. I'm German, but I'm very used to English, but mostly US accents. I worked for a Swiss cable company once, call centre, and I had to ask them to speak normal German. That was the worst time of my life. Oh my god, Swiss Deutsch. Oh, it's horrible. I don't know much German, and Swiss German scares me.
We are from Scotland, which means that we barely speak English.
Very true.
Oh, we got a new Nanaki limit break.
Yes, we do. Lunatic High, which I always thought was
There we
the
go.
dopest name.
Yeah.
Like when I was a kid, I wanted to have a band called Lunatic High. And then I just became a lunatic that gets high. So, you know, careful what you wish for. Sometimes the monkey's paw will curl back.
And is this your first FF7 adventure? For one of us, it is.
Yeah.
It is for me. So I played essentially up to the end of Midgar in FF7 Remake. But this is all new territory, so it's very exciting.
I played this when it first came out in 1997 with Malda. And it became like my one thing that I was obsessed with as a child.
So I meant to ask, right? I
Right.
don't know if I have asked this before. If you're Old Man Dargo, who's the old man?
Who's the old man?
Yeah,
He's
is he
like-
older Man Dargo?
No, he would be like Odin Mandargo. He's like the All-Father.
The old father.
Like, my old man's older than time. Why do you think I know so much cool shit? Still remember the day that my father realised that having a child wasn't a mistake after all. We were playing Tomb Raider. He was raging. He couldn't find a key that he needed to progress. He was ready to throw the pad through the TV. Pad and TV syndrome goes back quite far, you see. It's not just a recent, it's not just a Tekken / Fortnite craze.
And it's dangerous because they were on wires back then.
Exactly, and it was CRT TV, so if you were going to bust a TV,
Yeah.
you really had to throw that shit. There was more chance of the pad disintegrating. Anyway, so he's playing Tomb Raider. He cannot find this key. He's raging, he's ready to throw it. He puts the controller down, and I'm just a little 5-year-old nipper. I'm like, Dad, can I try the game? And he's like, go ahead. I hate a stupid game. I wish it was 9 o'clock so you're out, but I'm so smoke. And then I just kind of picked up, and my idiot child brain just luckily stumbled across where the key was hidden. It was just like it was under an enemy, so you could only see like a tiny little bit of the texture. But I was looking for anything that might have been a key because I wanted my dad to be happy.
Oh,
So I found the key, and he looked at me the way that, like, I want to decide how dark I want to go with this joke. I'm thinking about it. Should we get cancelled? Do you guys want to be? You want a week off? He looked at me with such pride that he knew then that having a child was worth it. The alternate cut was, he looked at me the same way Ian Watkins looked at me at the Lost Prophets gig I went to in 2003.
Oh.
I think we can
Yeesh.
survive that one. I don't know, I'm just saying. You know, that was the first gig I ever went to. Was
it?
2003 Linkin Park Meteora World Tour with my old man, and the opening act was Lost Prophets.
oh
God
my.
damn.
Yeah, so the first live show I ever saw, technically, was Lost Prophets.
My first one was the Offspring.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
The first one I'll admit to was Disturbed.
What was the first one you actually went to? Was it
Steps.
S Club or Steps? Yeah, it was one of them. I knew it. I knew it.
I was 6.
I bet you were.
And
That's
then I
how they
was
get you.
15. I was 15 and a bunch of kids in school were like, oh, my parents are like getting me X for like passing my exams. Jokingly said to my dad, I was like, oh, well, people are getting shit for passing their exams. What am I getting? And he presented me with 2 tickets to Disturbed. But only if I would take him with me.
Ah, so he got himself tickets.
Aye.
He wanted to justify going to Disturbed.
I've played that game before. There you go, honey. There's some tickets to that band that I let you like. You know, we listen to them together all the time when it's my turn to choose the song. You must love them.
Do you know, we have a friend who is a big fan of Disturbed, and so much so that he puts it on to clean the house. And when years ago when he was still living in another house, basically, like the Disturbed came on like on his music that he was playing, and his young daughter got really upset because she didn't want to tidy up.
I don't want the tidy up music.
Because it's daddy's tidying up music.
That's hilarious. Just a second. I hope to never see you again. Do you know who I am? Turks, right? Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore. Sir! Oh, there you go. There you go.
It's all right, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it.
Then explain, Elena.
Yep, I'll explain it.
Ah.
I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. So cheers. Anyhow, our job is to find where Sephiroth is headed. And to try and stop you every step of the way.
So they're Team Rocket.
Pretty much. Wait a minute, it's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way.
You want him or should I take him?
Elena, you talk too much. I'm going sham Alan Rickman.
Perfect.
Hey, son. No need to tell them about the orders. Sorry, son. I thought I gave your orders. Now go. Don't forget to file your report. Oh, right. Very well. Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's heading for Junon Harbor.
Oh, Elena, you dumbass.
Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away.
Yes, sir.
There.
Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show his affection for you all. With a new weapon. Oh yeah, bling bling.
Gasp. Well then. What would 3 young Gryffindors like yourselves been doing inside on a day like this? Where's Aerith? Isn't she with you?
Aerith isn't with us. She's with the others. We pluralize it because Barrett's big enough for 2 men.
Oh, then give her my regards. Goodbye.
Well, that was weird. Let's just go up here and see where they went. Oh my god, it's the exit to the cave. We're in another side of the world. And there's still no
They're
world
gonna
music.
they're gonna totally make that cave last for a long time.
What's this? We've been fighting the Shinra on this battlefield for a long time. We're still settled in for a long war with them. Could you spare some time and help us fight them? We don't want to sound pushy, but if you're busy or something, you just finish that first. We'll help you. Really? Then go up and they'll fill you in. Awesome. It's one of my favourite sections of the game.
So there's a kind of interesting point that I want to raise. It does involve a slight discussion about Remake Intergrade, which I know none of us have played.
No.
Okay, yep.
But I know a thing about Fort Condor.
Okay.
So, in the Yuffie DLC for Remake, you encounter Fort Condor as a tabletop minigame, kind of like Gwent in The Witcher.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a sort of like a board game, essentially, like a mini game. It looks like it might be FF7 Remake's like Tetramaster
That's good. That's something that
or Triple Triad.
Something that was sorely missing from 16 was mini-game side bullshit.
Yeah, and that's what it's looking like it's going to be. I don't know if they were just like testing the water in the DLC, but they might take it like, you know, a little further and make it more like the sort of weird chess game that's in Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh, it's another game I need to go into. So, here at Fort Condor, there's a reactor on top of the fort. Condor came. There's some kind of special materia going on up there. The military wants that ship back, so they are bearing down on Fort Condor as we speak. The Condor is warming its egg, which hatches only once every few years, and we would like to protect the Condor from being harmed. New lives. Condor's egg, a real work of nature. We've got to protect the life of the planet. So, to protect the egg, are you going to protect the reactor? Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why we have hired soldiers to help us. They're called Wagner. real reputable. As our sponsor, you can help us with a contribution or by fighting alongside of us. What do you think? You want to join? Cloud, you decide what we're going to do. Alright, let's get about it. Cloud, thanks. Right, let me lend a hand too then. Okay,
I was going to say, you've got this entire party as voices.
As I feel kind of schizophrenic. It's good I've got
Shall
like...
I do the NPCs now?
Yes!
Okay.
Let's rest, okay? Yes, we will.
Sleepy jingle.
Yes, and for me it is a toilet break jingle, so please discuss up until this point. I'll be back.
So, Fort Condor, a big bird on a hill.
I'm intrigued. I've not heard a lot about it, but I've heard a lot of mention of it.
So, what are you thinking this is going to be, like, given that I've said that in Remake it's like a board game?
A puzzle.
Not exactly. But this is like another way that FF7 kind of branches out and like diversifies itself as a game. Like, you know, FF7 Remake has all these mini games in it.
Yeah.
But that started here. That wasn't just for Remake.
Oh, okay.
So there are places that are like slightly different gameplay segments that just come at you suddenly. Is there anything that you've seen that you're now really looking forward to seeing in 4K?
Yeah, that horrible gigantic snake thing.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
That's kind of terrifying. Way back at the start of this evening, when we start off as like Cloud and Sephiroth in that little flashback, and there's that dragon, like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That okay. I want to see because that will be insane.
What do you want to see?
Well, we're talking about like scenes that we've seen so far that you're looking forward to in Rebirth, and Sephiroth and Cloud versus the Dragon.
Oh,
was
yeah.
actually one that came up. Like I say, I'm hoping for he's going to be in the party and he's going to be just dramatically over-leveled.
I think that the best thing to do would be to make him as leveled as you will be by the end of the game, to give you an idea of the power scaling that you're going to go through. It gives you a sense of like what you're working towards if they do that, I think. So like, a lot of games
peak
start
performance looks like.
Well, a lot of games. How many games do you start where you are at the end of the game? You're fully powered up. You get one big knock, and then it flashes back to up till that point. You know. So, enemies have targeted the reactor. We're going to set traps. This is just explaining the rules of a mini game. They're broke, you see, so they want money. Okay, not the end of the world. Lose repeatedly could be dangerous. We don't need to know anything about this. We know all what we're doing.
Because you know how to do this.
Alright, let's contribute. Actually, I don't actually have that much money right now, guys. I'll come back, but... Alright, let's do it. Let's fight them.
Oh, no, he wants at least 4k.
Oh, shit. Right, okay. What do I have? Oh, come on, dude. Give me a discount because I'm helping you out. God damn it. Right, hang on. I can just go over here and sell some weed. Hey, you guys want to buy some local weed? Sell items. Right, what we got? How much does that sell for? 150. Perfect. Bam! Now we can play the Fort Condor minigame. Oh yeah.
It was actually something I brought up back when we were in Midgar, like not while we were on stream. Scott was talking to me about it the next day, and yeah, I got so salty about the fact that we couldn't get under the like arcade machine in 7-7.
Oh, baby.
I was kind of expecting a minigame there.
Don't I just love this game? Hey, boys. Let's get the stoners out. Oops. No. No, how do I get rid of this guy? Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I feel we should mention that for your benefit, Yufsta. We are all friends in real life, like 100%. So if we are like taking the piss out of each other, you know, it's because we know it's all a joke.
Yeah.
I love them.
Oh, here we go.
God, that music's so retro and tasty. I love it.
And usually when we're not doing a run like this, that's very like lore orientated for a game, sometimes we get together in person, watch some movies, and talk about them on stream. Because Dargo had not seen the Harry Potter series, and I basically made him sit through all 8 of them. And you don't hate me, so I'm counting that as a win.
Movies are a shower of shite, though.
I mean, most of the ones we've kind of shared and watched together they're mostly bad movies so far.
Hey, whoa. Hey. Back up a minute there, buddy. Alright.
Oh no, Jiu-Jitsu was genius.
There you go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's alright. Jiu-Jitsu was genius. Holy shit. Oh, I don't have enough gil left. Shit. I wanted a fucking shooter.
What are we watching next?
I believe I do have some stuff in the pipeline for us to watch. We do have some stuff that people have requested that we watch.
Yeah, and we have stuff that we have watched and are yet to talk about. Like, for example, we've still to talk about the Monster Hunter movie. We got through the entire base game of Monster Hunter Rise, and we didn't talk about it.
Thank God for that. That shit is rough. Uh-oh.
What's the fact
I can't
you've
believe
seen?
I had to watch it again.
Oh, you've Dargo's seen it again in the meantime as well.
I have, yeah. It was just as bad the second time. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Well, shit. Move you up there.
So it is basically a tower defense game, sort of. Music is great though.
Oh, I got him. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, little stoner, you can do it. Oh man, that guy did so well. Attack!
Are they crab? Do you think if they do this in Rebirth, do you think these will be like crab wardens?
Yeah, probably something like that. Also, haha, doo-doo. I'm a child. Come on, little fighter, hold out.
You can do it.
Let's see if I can move this guy up for a wee bit of insurance. Oh god, my stoners!
Yes, sir. I was asking in chat if anybody knows Anthony Jeselnik. I've seen him in a couple of celebrity roasts, but that's it.
No.
And but we're talking about dark humour, and they say that that's as dark as it gets for public channels. Okay. There's
You
one or two.
might want to look up Frankie Boyle, my man.
Or the man who makes Frankie Boyle look like a children's entertainer, Jerry Sadowitz. Both Scottish.
Alright, I'll need to look up that second guy as well. Right, okay, looks like we're going to get into a fight there, boys. Because this guy's stuck, he's just scraping against the wall. What are you doing? Oh no, my soldiers are drunk. Oh lord, enemy invasion, they coming. My god, they're attacking! We're counting on you!
Yeah.
So Cloud gets out, rolls up the sleeves and jumps in about it. Let's go, boys. Oh, he hits like a wet noodle. That's like, you know when somebody gets a towel and they wind it up like they're going to whip you with it? And they even like wet the end, so like, oh, this is going to be a really sore one. Oh, this is going to be like one of those ones that sounds like a gunshot when it hits off the kitchen floor. This is going to really hurt. And then they whip you with it, and it is literally just getting hit with a wet dishcloth, like it doesn't hurt at all.
It's just a wet slap.
Yeah, they totally fail the snap, so it is just a wet, like... That's what this is like. I was expecting the full sting of somebody that knows how to wield that thing like it's a goddamn sniper rifle. .50 caliber T-tow.
That leaves behind a big welt.
I feel like every home in Scotland has a 50 cal T-tow.
Yep.
Let me tell you, man, I know some guys in high school, they used to take that shit seriously. If you could get a 50 cal T-tow, they would have a scope and a stock for it as well. How much health does this guy have? Come on.
I have to say that the Mithril Claw in OG is a lot more Wolverine than it is in Remake.
Speaking of Wolverine, strange coincidence, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how the other day I was in, like, I say the other day, it was about a month ago, I was in CEX and I picked up X-Men Origins Wolverine for the PS3.
Yeah.
because that's like one of the games that's been on my. Somebody played it on my account in like 2008, and it's just been sitting at 3% ever since. So I wanted to go back, get it, and get the platinum trophy. So the other day, I picked up X-Men Origins Wolverine. It's a banging game as well, right? It's awesome. Today, I went on YouTube. Mauler is live streaming X-Men Origin Wolverine.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's context sensitive.
There we go. Right, so that's the wee Fort Condor side mission. What do you think?
What do you think? What do you think of Fort Condor?
Yeah, it's been great.
I
I'm
really hope.
enjoying.
On you go.
No, go on.
Canadian standoff. Canadian standoff.
It's too much politeness.
No, you
No,
hang
I'm
up.
just
No,
gonna-
you hang up.
No, you.
The mini game was really cool, and it was something a little different. And I had kind of wondered if we were going to get mini games in this, just because we had a few in like ff7, remake, and with remake, obviously, that part of the game had been stretched so much they had to add in things like mini games. So I was kind of hoping we weren't going to miss it here. So that was
What in the name of fuck is going on with the overworld music? Why is
I
it
don't
not
know.
working?
It's only like 50% of the time.
That's never happened before in any of the times that I've played through this on any version. I guess the PS5 can't handle it. It's too far in the future. It's not compatible anymore.
FF7's barely hanging on.
That's alright. I've still got my discs.
It's on the you know how you did that analogy of the PS5 finally leaving the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, FF7 is like hanging onto the fuselage on the outside. Going,
There's something on the wing. Something. Right, we're just going to take a wee minute to grind up and get some experience before we move on to the next zone.
Yeah, from these little root motherfuckers.
Give it like
not gonna lie.
3 this time.
Super
Times
fast
3
battles.
battles! I love the times 3 for grinding. Like, I will never use it for something serious. But when we're just messing around and doing a wee bit of grinding, trying to get some random encounters, it is ideal.
It'd be good if you could like graduate how fast it was, like, because I feel like having this game on like 0.5 speed would look really good.
Ah, yeah.
I think it'd be kinder on the animations.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'd be into that. Although, it... Oh, of course. Quake hit nothing because they're all flying. What was I doing?
Huh?
I swear I've played this game before.
You died at that bit in FF8, didn't you, with the floating minotaurs?
No, because 2 dudes ran out just going, float! 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 Alright. If you say so.
And luckily those bluebirds outside can be digested into 20 floats, I think. Their
God,
feathers.
one absolute shitstorm FF8 is. I can't wait till
Oh,
we
yeah.
play that.
We will. Because like I was thinking aloud to you earlier on, like we should probably leave FF8 until this is done.
Yeah.
Well, I've also not played ff8, so I'd be happy to come along for the ride and.
You can invade
experience it.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We've
Oh,
got some
the
red
retaliation.
phantoms. Yeah. The crossover lore's hype. Our wiki page is going to be. Oh
Yeah.
All the people that are keeping that up to date are going to have to do overtime.
Yeah, it's gonna be dense.
Can't wait till everybody finds out that the stream lore goes so deep that you two even live together. Oh my god.
Gasp.
And we're sitting across the room from each other.
Es scandaloso.
Yusta says, times 3 speed, shame, shame, shame. I mean, fair enough, right? Okay. But it does speed up the grind for stream.
Aye, I paid my dues in 1997. You fucking...
Yeah, there was no times 3 back then.
What happened to this town? It's so run down. Welcome to Paisley.
Well, it's on the waterfront. It's more like Dumbarton, isn't it?
Greenock.
Oh god, yeah. I was trying
Greenock
to...
shit.
Yeah. I was trying to explain Paisley and what Paisley was like today to someone.
Ever since Shinra built that city up above during the war, I need my pills. There's been no fish in the water. It got so polluted. You see, if you... Oh, speaking really takes it out of me.
Hey, Mr. Dolphin.
Click, 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 click. Quick,
My name is Priscilla. Now you say it.
Priscilla.
Who are you guys? Are you members of Shinra Incorporated?
No, stay calm. That's how it is. You guys do not sound like cops at all.
I don't believe you. Get out of here.
Great. Oh shit! Hey, it's a monster.
Oofed.
For me,
Be
79810.
careful, Mr. Dolphin.
Oh, hang on a minute. This is one of the most interesting comments we've ever had. 79810 612 3 5 13 4 13 then 4.
Oh no.
We need to have words. As someone whose like online handle is Zeromus102, we need to have words. You stay behind after class.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
To put this into perspective for you, the first time I mentioned 13 in Zero's presence, I basically unintentionally released a 30-minute rant, and then when I told
You tried it
Gargo
again
about
recently? Why?
Oh.
Listen, dude, it didn't age badly. It aged badly, and right, okay, right. When people say something aged badly, they mean that it started off like something nice, like milk, and then it got left too long, it didn't age well, and it turned into something, oh, stale milk, oh, nasty, oh, it's like cheese, it's all lumpy, oh, I don't like that. It wasn't like that when I had it the first time. When the first time I had it, it was milk. Except Final Fantasy 13 is shite that's just been left in a box to get shitier over time. And now you've opened up the box and somehow the shite has done a shite and there's shite in the shite.
Yeah.
Do you follow?
It's a shitception.
Like, oh my god.
Oh,
I just can't with Claire, alright? It's Claire that does it for me.
Oh, really? Is it?
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
worst thing about that game.
It's one of them. It's one of them.
Oh, you see what you've started.
This is... See what your actions have unleashed.
You thought it was okay, Moomba.
Oh no.
Moomba.
You have to join us for the FF13 stream because it is coming.
It is coming, the promised stream.
It is inevitable.
It is my least liked game I think I have ever played. And
Not
you
least
gotta...
like Final Fantasy, least liked game.
Yeah, yeah. Like, if I had to choose, if I've got a gun to my head, and somebody's like, "Yo, you can only play one game for the rest of time," it's the choice between Final Fantasy 13 or The Last of Us 2. I would be like, at least punching shit with Abby's fun. Fuck it, bring it on.
9 is your favourite. Do you know what? You're not going to hear any contest to that here.
Right. When I'm 16 is too fresh for me to really properly tier list right now. So for
It's not quite settled.
Exactly. So I'll stick with my original hierarchy, which for me personally is 7 is the king. Then I had probably the most fun with 6. I'm going to put 6 above 4. So 7, 6, 4, 10, 12.
I see the chat, Willow. Let him cook.
The last
We need to deal with this first.
No!
Oh no! Oh, here we go.
See, now
Explain
you
your
broke him.
reasoning. Explain your reasoning. Explain to me. Explain
Oh,
to me.
now you've started them.
So, I'm just going to get off of this for just a second. Interesting fight mechanic. You're in a bubble, you're slowly drowning, your health's draining away.
I didn't even notice that because I've got blind
my
rage about The Last of Us 2. But I'm dying in this game. I'm not even noticing shit.
Nanaki has drowned.
Oh my boy, I've forsaken you. Get Jesus. Get up,
Drowned puppies. Not much fun.
leapy dog. The Last of Us 2. Hey, my name's Joel Miller. This is my brother Tommy. We live in Jackson. It's just down the way. It's undefended between the times of 3 and 6. We have these many people on patrol in these areas at this time. Why don't you come down and have a look? Why don't you? As opposed to, remember when we were just a guy and a girl? We showed up at Jackson and they were like, "Who the fuck are you? Get away from here!"
You never played 12 and 6. Now, those two, like, well, 6 is a fucking masterpiece, but
Yeah.
12 we actually played on the channel, and I believe Dargo has a newfound appreciation for.
Hey man, I loved 12 original. That was one of my favourite Final Fantasies when I was a kid. I loved the Gambit system.
Yeah.
The problem was that, like, it was on the PS2. So,
Yeah.
you know, I didn't have the time to go back to it. When Zodiac Remaster came out, Zodiac Age, I didn't have access to it because I am skint. I'm a broke boy. I'm a brokey. You know, Top G would look down on me with shame. I'm a brokey. But, yeah, so us being able to play Zodiac Age together was like finally getting to go back and replay this game from my childhood that I absolutely adored. And I really got to say, I think the Zodiac Age way of doing things is the superior way. It's the Persona 5 Royale
Yeah.
of FF12 experiences.
It's
So,
quite interesting because
so-
FF12 Zodiac Age was my first Final Fantasy. Like,
It was.
start to finish.
But yeah, so like 10 better than 12. I would say 10 better than original 12. Zodiac Age maybe just pips it.
Maybe. See, 10 for me is a nostalgia thing because I was 2000. It came out in 2000, so I was what, 8? So, you know, for me that was the first one where my brain was developed enough that I could actually go through the full thing myself in my room without my dad walking me through it and helping me play the game. So 10 was really the first Final Fantasy that I soloed and I just fell in love with it. Especially because Ifrit has always been my favourite summon, and the FF10 Ifrit is, oh, mwah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad. You don't think she's
The
dead,
beast.
do you? Priscilla! I got it, too slow.
You got it. You're making more work for yourself.
Nope, she's not breathing. Okay, help her. Young man, do CPR. Mouth to mouth. Cloud, what are you gonna do? Huh? Tick tock, tick tock. Dialogue tree pops up. Save. Let die. You know I can't. I don't have lips.
I'm a lab rat dog.
What? You don't know how? Come over here, I'll show you. Guess I got it too. Just take a deep breath, hold it in, and breathe into her like this. Mwah. Alright.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's lungs.
That's how broken my lungs are as well. I really need to wait to fill the meter.
Only
Oh
people
my.
that played FF6, aka old dads, ranked this first. Oh my god.
No. Are we old?
Yes, we are old, but that's not the point.
Oh.
Alright, listen, here. Just 'cause back in our day games came on cartridges and you had to plug them in with a VGA cable and a SCART. You don't even know what a SCART is. You think a SCART is something that you wear to the night out to the disco social? I'm here to tell you, back in our day, it was a means of transporting data from the console onto your telly, your big bastard telly that was 4 feet out the back, just 'cause it had stuff in it that helped make the pictures, not like these flat things we've got now. Oh no.
And this girl died 10 minutes ago. Yeah, the size of a fucking beach ball.
Yep.
Because Cloud's apparently like a high pressure compressor. He's like one of those machines you hook up to a car tire.
As soon as he gets to 36 psi, he exhales.
Aye, goes beep beep beep.
Oh no, so somebody needs to put another pound in Cloud. He's running out of credit. The old man's jingling coins in his pocket. She's definitely brain damaged.
Oh yeah.
Priscilla, are you alright, Priscilla?
That's my name.
I like Priscilla's.
Ever since shit about the I have no fish in the water, blah blah blah.
We already heard that guy. Sorry, Cloud. Priscilla needs to rest for a while. Go and find a rest point.
Hey, Scott.
Okay. Hey, Charlotte, how are you
hello.
doing? My friend.
You see a weapon you want, you better buy it. There are
you
no
don't
weapons.
sell weapons? Okay.
Yeah, if you see one, you better buy it.
Alright. Weird. Alright. It's this house.
Yeah, I feel like they'll probably do that in Rebirth. They'll probably have one of the other characters do CPR on her.
Yeah. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. Yeah, you must all be tired. I have 3 beds. Why?
One was for my grandson. He doesn't come around anymore.
I have 3 beds and no toilet. I'm incontinent.
The toilet's under the middle one.
It's in a bedpan, Sonny. Could you help
There's
me
only
empty it?
one.
Alright, I don't want to sleep on Grandma's rubber sheets. So- I feel like I probably have to actually progress.
Yep, squeak,
Right.
squeak.
Let's get on Granny's rubber sheets. Right, let's catch up on this. Any of the other characters would be more society accepted. Why not Tifa?
For the CPR. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they'll probably make one of the other characters do it. Maybe Aerith will just like tap her on the nose and she'll be fine.
Yeah.
It feels like it would be Aerith, but I want it to be Barrett has some kind of like moment where he flashes to Marlene and thinks it's her.
Yeah.
He's just like, I won't let this girl die.
Okay, so things are happening on the screen.
You'll find out soon, but more importantly, 5 years ago. 5 years ago? Nibelheim? When you went to Mount Nibel, Tifa was your guide, right? Yeah. Surprised me. But where was Tifa other than that? I don't know. There's a great chance for the two of you to see each other again. You're right. Why couldn't you see each other alone? I don't know. I can't remember clearly. Why don't you try asking Tifa? Yeah. Then get up. Hey, wake up. Wake up, Cloud. Tifa, when Sephiroth and I went to Nibelheim, where were you? We saw each other, right? The other time. No, it was 5 years ago. I don't remember. Something seems strange outside, Cloud. Come quick.
It's the big band.
Oh, yes. Yeah, move, lady. Oh, hey guys, when did you get here?
Seems like something's going on up there.
Are you alright now? But
Thanks for helping.
a little bit of Dane Bramage.
I'm sorry I mistook you for one of those Shinra Incorporated.
That's alright.
I'll give you something special. It's an amulet. Take good care of it, okay?
Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
Ooh.
Much obliged.
What's that music? Sure sounds lively.
I heard they're rehearsing a reception for a new Shinra president.
Rufus, I gotta pay my respects.
Grandma and Grandpa told me the beach was beautiful when they were small. But after the Shinra built the city above, the sun stopped shining here and the water got polluted. I was raised on that story and hate Shinra so much I could die.
Almost dead.
You think Rufus is about crossing the ocean from here too? What? Does that mean Sephiroth already crossed the ocean?
Cloud, didn't you finish Rufus off?
We gotta get to the town up there. Maybe we could climb the tower.
No, there's a high voltage current running underneath the tower. Don't wander near it, it's dangerous. But you might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me.
Ah, fucking hate this bit.
There's going to be a dolphin leaping through rings minigame, isn't there?
High voltage tower? I guess this means Cloud will have to do it.
Yeah, better leave it to Cloud.
We're counting on you, Cloud. Hey! Hey, yo, wait, what the fuck is this? You guys are assholes. Get that off, get that on. Nice.
Yeah, get some Shiva. Wait a minute.
So, how do you think they'll handle this in Remake?
I think it's going to be like some like wave jumping, like pass through all the rings thing.
Oh yeah, it will be.
Well, Wave Race 64.
Yeah.
As long as it's get better maneuverable like mechanics.
Oh, take it easy, man, but it was
Kingdom
nice
Hearts
having you.
Atlantica.
Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps out the water. Here, Cloud.
A gift? What am I supposed to do with it?
Just go into the water, blow this whistle, and Mr. Dolphin will jump you to the top of the pole.
Jump to the top of the pole?
See that rod sticking out at the top? If you jump just right, you can climb to the top of the town.
Good luck, Cloud. If you make it, we'll follow you. Whoa, I hold the PHS for you. It'll break if it gets wet.
You want to jump with Mr. Dolphin?
Let's do it. Come here, you. Oh, that's not how it works. Right, okay. Let's try from here. Ah, close.
Hey.
Not quite. Oh, mulligan. Ah, son of a bitch. Is it from further back?
Aye, it'll be like a jump through the rings thing, and then it'll finish off with like basically like the timing puzzle from the darts, and you have to line it up just right.
Yeah, I could see that. God, I always hated this fucking bit because of the way that it is, you know, like the angle.
Yeah, this is like
the depth.
This is worse than the Mako reactor buttons.
Oh God, come on. Okay.
Are we having a nice time? Ugh.
Oh, excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Oops.
Oh, are you dead?
Yeah, I went too far and got zapped. Did you
Did you drown? It gets deeper the further you're out. You want to jump with Mr. Dolphin?
Oh, come on, that looked good. Son of a bitch, really? I could get that close to the other side, but not that side? Okay.
There's high voltage running through the bottom of the tower.
Yes, dear. Oh, that was Dolphin. Come on, you're not even trying now.
That drum fill in the song is very like 20th Century Fox, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my fucking god. Right, somewhere between there and here.
It's just relentless, and it's going to sound so good in the new game. Like they'll just like gradually make it louder as you're climbing up.
Hopefully. It'd be good to see what they can do with the sound design going forward, because they did such an excellent job that, oh my fucking god! Okay, hang on. So, that's... Oh, come on. I'm like exactly here. Here. Bitch ass, come on. Oh, thank you,
Hey.
1997 Brady Games Manual for Final Fantasy VII. Ah. When did this book come
Oh,
out?
there she is.
Oh.
Is she beautiful?
Truly an exceptional vehicle. What a specimen. Oh, we're back. Lovely.
Oh, not its best angle.
Hey, the music started again. I guess everyone was taking a break. Hey, oh,
Hey, oh,
hey, oh.
You Preston, serious here. Hey, you still dress like that? Come here. Here, get in the room.
Okay.
Today's a big day when we welcome President Rufus. Hurry up and change.
Alright, this is my locker here, sir.
I'm gonna watch you.
Brings back memories. Somebody watching me getting changed.
Quit yapping, hurry up.
Shinra uniform. I was so proud when I first put it on. Wonder when it was. Couldn't stand wearing this thing anymore.
Wow, you look good in it. You remember the greeting procedure, right?
Ooh.
The look in your face says you forgot. All right, I'll show you again. Do just like I do.
Commander, we'll help too. This is how you do it.
We'll sing too. All right, show him.
Now, march. This is a welcoming march.
Then I'll sing along with you. Quietly. Hey, come on now. There we go, march smoothly.
Once you're on the steps, shoulder your gun. Good. Make sure you do end the parade.
Rufus has arrived. Preparations completed. Oh, geez.
All right, showtime. Don't disgrace yourselves.
I don't know why he's inexplicably like Clancy Brown, but
We'll take it.
I just went with it, okay.
I just realised the time you want me to get to save and we'll call it there.
Well, we got probably a welcome parade and then maybe a save point after that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he's a badman.
All right, you maggots. Let's go. Now look to your left and look like you want to be here.
Ah, the big Junon cannon.
Oh no, no one's here. Light? Hey, rookie, it's your fault for running around like that.
Captain, we'll take a shortcut.
Right. Good idea. Get over here. All right, you first.
Hello, doggy.
Just sneak in the back alive, you see an opening.
Can do, sir.
Now listen up, the parade's gonna be broadcast on Shinra TV and the Shintranet around the world. If you look bad, the whole Junon army will look bad. Remember that and don't screw up. Okay, jump in when I give you the sign. Just sneak in from the back, don't mess up the row. And no matter what you do, don't you go in from the front.
Well, the thing about that
All right,
is-
start marching.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Charge!
Now, one. What
the
the
hell?
hell was that soldier doing?
I don't know, sir.
Are the points up?
Well, it's so-so.
Better send that soldier something.
Oh, sick.
Good, we made it. Oh, President Rufus. Hey, line up and shut up. Don't make a move. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Go on, take it.
How's the job? What happened to the airship?
The long-range airship is still being prepared. It should be ready in about 3 more days.
Even the Air Force Guernica?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Hi,
hello.
dude. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
thanks. That's fucking,
Thank
that's so
you.
nice of you. Yeah, what a legend. Thank you. It's been so nice having you. You've been great. You're welcome back anytime. We stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, usually 8 till 11. On Tuesday, we are working through. Shit,
That's
what we
UK
playing?
time.
What are we playing on
We are playing
Tuesday?
Ghosts of Tsushima.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so if you want some very serious samurai Batman business, see us on Tuesday.
Stop that stupid horse laugh. Things are different than when my father was in charge.
Ah, oh. Ah,
Is the ship ready?
yes, sir. We'll get it ready quickly. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Hey! Just casually abusing the men?
Yep.
Yes. What we do best around here, baby.
He will absolutely do that. He's got to. I want to see him like Jojo out.
Yeah. Aurora!
As the
I-
jacket bursts off.
The man in the black cape's been roaming the city, but we can't find him. Man in the black cape? Oh, he showed up 2 or 3 days ago and killed a few of our soldiers. He disappeared right after that. There was a rumor going around that it was Sephiroth.
Attention! Dismissed!
Oh, jeez.
Hey, you messing with the army?
What if I'm?
You're too lazy. No break for you. Get over here. This is a military soldier. Your orders today for send off President Rufus at the dock. I'll keep drilling you till it's time.
Y'all help, sir.
Me too, sir. All right, line up on order and show me your final pose. Today's command is formation. Remember it. Ready? June on military send-off. Begin.
Some more minigames.
I'm looking forward to the parade and Rebirth. Oh my god, what if it is what if it's that game's version of Honeybee Inn?
It will be. It's got to
Oh,
be.
that'll be so good.
It's got to be a rhythm game.
So you got it? All
Got
right,
it.
don't mess it up during the real thing.
Commander, what's today's special pose?
I haven't decided yet. All right, rookie, I'll let you decide. Show me your best move.
Shows your moves. Let's see. My best move is... Wow!
Awesome!
Gnarly cougars!
All right, we go with that as our special. Practice it.
Yes,
Yes,
sir!
sir!
Well then, meet at the dock. Don't be late. Attention. Dismissed.
Alright.
Doing Sephiroth was fun earlier on, but doing that was fun as well.
Yeah, this whole thing's been a blast. And that is a perfect point to save. So next week we will have the parade. Let me just look. So we got through 10 pages of the 1997 Brady Games Final Fantasy VII guide. That I've got in front
And
of me.
you called it, we got to Junon.
I did. So if I use my powers of deduction and this game's bullshit again to determine, I think next week we have to look forward to, just to tantalise you, Emmer. I think we could be looking at... Ooh, we're going to definitely find out what all the shenanigans on the boat from the trailer are.
Mm-hmm.
A nice break after that, and then on to the backstory of one of the most important characters.
Indeed.
And if we manage what I suspect we will manage, then we will find ourselves in one of the greatest locations in Final Fantasy history as our main bulk. So yeah, look forward to that next week. But before then, Tuesday we'll be back playing Ghosts of Tsushima. Awesome game. Looking forward to getting into that more.
Oh yeah, and what a lovely looking game it is on PS5.
Oh yeah, God, it handles great too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks to everybody for watching. It's been an awesome night. It's like, holy shit, a big shout out to Yuffsta. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you everybody. We'll be back. Same bit time, same bit channel. No wait, that's not us.
No.
No.
Let's try that again. Take 2.
Okay. Peace and much love, everybody. See you Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.